instructor of the ROS team.
And I'm Zero, attack instructor. We'll guide you through the basics of operations. Movement, shooting, navigation, environment, etc.
For this portion, you will act as Sledge. His unique ability will help you control your environment.
Here we are. Let's see what you got, Specialist.
Your health is on the bottom left. Keep an eye on it. We'll be guiding you using pings, like the ones in your comms display. There are two types, location pings on the left and opponent pings on the right. Great, now walk to the target zone.
See that pinged area on the other side? You'll have to go around to continue your training. Too slow? Try sprinting.
Fast work. Now let's get to that shooting range barrier there.
Shoot the target. Now try while aiming down your sights. Feels better, right?
Your ammo's limited. Don't waste your shots.
Reload early if you have to.
If you do run out of ammo, switch to your backup weapon. You can't always rely on your primary one.
Switch them out.
Try your secondary weapon on this target.
Now back to your primary.
See the prompt? You can climb over some barriers, including this one.
Get moving to that next spot. See if you can climb that ladder.
The rooms beyond hide unseen targets. You'll need to lean to see around the side corner.
Go to the door and lean left. Then shoot the target on the other side. Now here, get close to the window and lean right to shoot the next target.
Nicely done. If you need a refresher, you can check the control layout.
You're coming along nicely, Specialist. Let's test your endurance.
We set up an obstacle course through that door.
Speed isn't everything. Stealth and precision will help you avoid detection.
Check the sound meter to learn how much sound your actions make. You won't have it in the field.
First, try crouching. You'll be a smaller target and make less noise.
Now, vault over this window. Vaulting can be noisy, so stay alert. If you need to, you can go prone to lay low.
This position can also help steady your aim and give you a situational advantage.
Try it with this target. Nicely done. Your next lesson is through these obstacles. Make your way to the ping.
Hold up. The target's facing away from you. If you walk up slowly, you can greatly reduce the noise you make and avoid exposing your position.
Sneak up close, and you can take out the target with a melee attack. You accomplished a lot. Now get to that door.
If you need to, run. So this is a barricade. I want you to go through it.
A few melee attacks should get the job done. There's a target on the other side. They're partially hidden, so aim carefully. Headshot.
One headshot is enough to eliminate any opponent.
There's a target in the room to your right, protected by bulletproof glass.
And a wooden wall next to it. You've seen these, but this one has no holes in it. Here's the trick. You can shoot through this gun.
Breaking a wall for added visibility can also help. Good work.
You're learning to use your environment to your advantage. Good job.
Not only can you shoot through breakable walls, but you can also break them to pass through if you have the right tools.
Your breaching hammer should do the trick here.
That breaching hammer is Sledge's unique ability.
Every operator has their own unique ability. You should learn how they function and interact.
But for now, the door is totally broken, but you won't be able to pass through the metal beams. Side note, check your compass. It indicates what room floor you're in.
Now to drop down, you need to find a hatch. There's one in the corner. Break it, and you'll see what I mean.
Your compass updates automatically when you change locations. Communication between teammates is essential. Compass will display pings and help you relay your location.
Apply your knowledge to break through to the next room. Pinged behind the bulletproof glass.
Feel free to experiment with your unique ability, melee attack, and firearms.
Good thinking with a hammer. Take a look at this target behind the bulletproof glass.
You won't be able to get it with your firearm or melee attack. Time to learn about gadgets. All operators have these, but you can only carry one variety at a time.
In this case, you have frag grenades. Throw one above the bulletproof glass to eliminate the target.
There you go. We're almost done. Find the next hatch to go through. Time to apply your learnings. Eliminate all targets. Good luck. If you need a refresher, check the control layout. Your opponents can use hatches too.
Don't forget to check the ceilings for breach points.
Your basic training is complete. We'll be there to guide you through the race.
You might be ready for your first mission. Soon. Welcome back to training. In Siege, matches are asymmetrical. There are attackers and defenders. Here we are. Your drone is an essential observation tool. Good. Your drone is small enough to go through small holes like this one. Go through. Your drone can propel itself into a jump if you need to. Go up and over this wall. See the target? Scan it to mark its location. This intel would normally be shared with your team. Be aware that scanning alerts the target. They'll know someone's spying on them. You can also use location pings like the ones I've been placing to guide you. These don't alert enemies. Ping the security camera above. Nice. You'll notice contextual pings give specific intel on what you ping to your teammates, like the camera icon here. Now, ping that barbed wire over there. You can use it on empty locations too. Ping here on top of mine. We got intel. Now it's time to find the bombs. They'll look like the image on your comms display. Good luck, you found them. Usually bombs are placed in adjacent rooms, as you can see here through the bulletproof glass. You'll want to place your drone somewhere safe. Thank me later. Since the shelf is high, I suggest you look up when you jump to propel yourself higher. Nice jump. You're getting there, Specialist. Turn around and look at the ping I placed. Your drone looks like the target spotted your drone. Well, not every drone makes it. They can be destroyed by bullets, melee attacks, explosives, and more. Let's move on to the action phase. When the preparation phase ends, you'll be able to defuse one of the bombs. You need the diffuser for that. And right now, you don't have it in hand. You'll have to get it from the rooftop this time. Move over to that wall and I'll show you how to get up there. You can rappel on most outside walls when standing near them. Get to the rooftop. Well done. Now, pick up the diffuser over there. Without it, before moving on, I suggest you destroy the security camera I pinged. Defenders use. Now we're cooking. Let's find an entry point. Rappel off the ledge I just pinged. Careful there. You won't always survive a fall like that. Come on, get to the window. slight change in your stance. You'd better gather some intel before breaking in. Don't want the defenders taking you by surprise. You lost your first drone, but every attacker carries a second one to use during the action phase. You should scout for intel before going in. Destroy the barricade so you can throw your drone in. Now you're free to look around, ping, scan, find some intel you can use. Looks like you stumbled on a signal disruptor. Don't worry, your drone hasn't been destroyed, just jammed. Once you enter, destroy as many Defender devices as you can. It's your first time destroying barbed wire, right? Some gadgets are immune. Removing Defender observation tools will reduce your odds of... If there's no barbed wire, there's no slowdown. Easy. Now that there's no signal disruptor, you're free to pick up your drone. Safe. Remember the bombs? One of them's bound to be behind this wall, since it's reinforced. Defenders will sometimes reinforce breakable surfaces to prevent breaching. Luckily for you, Thermite's unique ability is one step ahead. Open the operator guide and check out how the exothermic charge works. In theory, you should know how to breach this wall now. Don't keep me waiting. It might be a good idea to put some distance between it and you while it's activating. You're not immune to its explosion. Let's see what's on the other side. Sound familiar? Here's the bomb you found before. In Siege, it's important that you know how to improvise a path to your destination. Let's defuse this bomb. This room has a lot of lines of sight, though. You'll need some way to hide. Throw your secondary gadget, the smoke grenade, near the bomb. If you need any tips, the operator guide is there for you. Ready. Plant the diffuser in the smoke near the bomb. The diffuser timer started. Till it expires, you have to protect the diffuser from defenders who will try to disable it. Hostiles are on the move. Put your skills to good use. Round as an attacker. Next up, Mira will cover defending.
Welcome again, Specialist. This is your final training before field deployment. Together, we'll look at how to win as a defender. Opposite to attackers, your goal is to defend the bombs until the timer expires, or until you eliminate all opponents. For this one, you're Bandit. His unique ability will help you secure your position. Let's get started, shall we?
First things first. Setting up your defenses is key. If you have a good setup, attackers will have a hard time making it to the bomb. Zero told you about breaching reinforcements. Now you need to put them up. Reinforcing outer walls like this places a barrier between you and the attackers. Walls between bomb sites, when you have breakable walls between bombs, the best thing to do is to breach them. This creates an option for your team to freely defend both sites as needed. You don't have a gadget for destruction right now, so I suggest you use your shotgun. A weapon with high destruction capacity always does the trick. Now that you have an opening for rotation, go through it. A lot faster than going around through doors and corridors, right? Now you have a shortcut to reinforce the second bomb site. Barricade. Remember to use the rotation opening to save some time. In the field, you will need it. Look familiar? This was a bomb site when you were here with Zero. It's important to remember that every map has several bomb sites. Barricades can slow down attackers, and they also block off lines of sight. But remember that if you don't want to block a path you'll need as a defender. Hatches can also be reinforced, which is useful against opponents that try to break in from above. Go to this pinged hatch and reinforce. As you heard before, attackers use drones to gather intel about you and your setup. Destroy any drone you see to deny them that intel. Last time you dealt with some barbed wire. You can deploy them now. They usually slow down opponents, but Bandit can do something more. Good setup, Specialist. Time to discover Bandit's unique ability, the shock wire. Open the operator guide. With that, you should know how to do it. Deploy your shock wires near the pinged reinforced walls to electrify them. As you read, electricity prevents attackers from breaching reinforcements. Now you know how to counter what you learned with Zero. You You can also place your device on the barbed wires you previously deployed. Electrify the one I pinged. Here comes the drone. Fortunately, you made it impossible for it to pass unharmed. Told you. Electricity also destroys most devices. More drones are coming. Destroy them all. There can be up to 5 during preparation phase. So you finished setting up. Prepare yourself for the attacker's assault. Go to the ping and prone there, and we'll enter action phase. In the action phase, Defender observation tools will help you locate and identify attackers so you can prepare your defensive strategy. Since you're in a relatively safe place, you destroyed security cameras with zero. Apart from security cameras, defenders can deploy other types. Move to the bulletproof camera. Bulletproof cameras are a gadget that is a bit more advanced than your average security camera. They can see through smoke and they can shoot EMP bursts to deactivate electronic devices. Use it on the drone that just entered the room. Good job. Like drones, Defender observation tools can be used to ping useful intel to your team. Ping that location. Now ping the drone you just deactivated. Great. Time to identify the attackers. Go through the observation tools and see if you can spot them all. Looks like there they are. They activated the diffuser. You're gonna have to stop them. Time, eliminate all targets before the bomb can be fully defused. Keep an eye on the timer. Done. You completed your first simulated round as a defender. You're ready for the field, specialist.
You will engage in 10 fundamental counterterrorism situations before being deployed. Report to the SAS base in Hereford. You are to infiltrate a kill house and clear the area of enemy combatants. In close quarters combat, operators must rely on situational awareness to locate and identify threats and assets. Secure the area using a slow and methodical sweep. Here, you will face a trained enemy, equipped with military-grade weapons and explosives. Never stop until the threat is neutralized. You will need to rely on basic muscle discipline and your ability to reduce exposure to enemy fire by using the environment.
Eliminate all hostiles.
Delta Company, report to the North Field for PT. Kilo Company, report to HQ for barracks assignments. Company, report to the North Field for PT. Bravo Company, report to the South Field. Sierra Company, welcome back. Hit the showers and retire to your barracks. report for kitchen duty.